Grace Lake North, and all of our loyal viewers everywhere.
Welcome to the Night's News.
I'm Emery Azunza.
And I'm Vanessa Alvarez, and we have the news that matters to North.
So, let's go!
May is not only a great month because it's the last month of the school year.
It is also AAPI Heritage Month. Trevor has the story.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is officially May, which means it's AAPI Heritage Month. Today, we're going to teach you what this is and what clubs we have to represent this. AAPI Heritage Month, also known as Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, recognizes the contributions and influence of Asian Americans, Native Hawaiians, and Pacific Islanders. Today, we talked to the president of the AAPI Alliance Club.
I started this club because I noticed that the AAPI community at North did not have a lot of representation, and I just felt that even though we're a small portion of the school, that we still deserve representation. So I actually had the idea for the club sophomore year, but I didn't know I had the power to make my own club until junior year, specifically February. That's when I proposed the idea to Miss Naughton. I want students to learn about their peers' cultures, and I want them to have fun doing it with their friends. Favorite part about my club is that I get to hang out with my friends and teach them things about me and my identity at the same time. The hardest part was getting members and also having to wait a little bit for the club to actually start. I was just really excited.
This was Trevor Deering, GNHS-TV, signing off.
Everyone loves lists.
Top burger places.
Top fashions for summer.
Top vacation spots.
You get the point.
Evie, Anthony, and Sam decided to rank the top 5 places at Grace Lake North.
Take a look and see if you agree.
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Evie, and today we'll be talking about the top 5 places in Grace Lake North High School. Don't zoom.
I really like the hub because it's like super quiet. I come here to get my work done.
My favorite place has got to be the weight room. It's the best place to pretend to work out in, obviously.
Sure, you're working out, pal. My favorite room in Grace Lake North is probably A308. It's Miss Brumlow's room. She's my math teacher. She's really cool. I've had her for like 2 years now. I fail a lot of tests in her class, but it's fine.
So our favorite place in the high school is the Black Box. It's a really cool place to make friends. It's a good environment as well. It's very positive. I met a lot of my good friends there, and we actually met there. So yeah.
If you know any incoming freshmen, tell them to join the green room.
That was the top 5 places in Grace Lake North High School.
The hub. My favorite place to hang out and do stuff. But the hub can be improved in many ways. So I asked both Mr. New and Gardner what would they do if the hub had infinite money. Mr. Gardner answered the hypothetical question and showed us that this infinite money could help musicians and content creators alike.
Ooh, that's actually a really great question. If we had the limitless money to do exactly what we want to do, we'd probably make a true, almost like recording studio for the podcast room. So we'd probably take the old media lab, where we used to film Night's News, and make that, truly a room where kids can, have good acoustics, have everything set up that they need, mixers, everything like that for their podcast, or even if they want to record their own music, whatever it may be. have that capability, and then also have a true room just for, recording night's news, video editing, multiple stations, multiple computers, things like that. Obviously more 3D printers, more, tech savvy things that we like to do and be able to play around with and make stuff for.
Mr. New gave a well thought out answer and proposed advanced technology to improve the hub. Truly a technologist.
If I had unlimited money, what I might get, I love our garden here, Pandora Garden over there, Pan, see, we have all of our hydroponics. But have you ever heard of a farm bot? A farm bot is like a table that is, it's like, imagine like a sandbox table, but it's basically, it has a robot that goes and checks on the plants and adds fertilizer, it gets rid of weeds. It's really cool. That might be kind of fun. I love being able to add things to our makerspace always. But what's interesting is like we're kind of at a limitation of what we can actually offer down here in our makerspace because we don't have ventilation. If we had ventilation, we could do things like bigger laser cutters and stuff like that. I know this is crazy, but like being able to make a makerspace that was able to have more things to offer because we don't have ventilation that we can use like for laser cutters and stuff like that. I also think I would love even more stuff to add into maybe like more of a recording studio. I think that's the direction we're going with a lot of classes and things that students are working on.
Fascinating answers from the both of them. Well, this is Jared Naval. Have a great day, GNHS.
Well, there are many Spanish-speaking students at North.
Not everyone can speak the language.
To help with that, Lindsay and Donna tested some people.
It's Donna. Today on Nice News, we will be playing a trivia game. Les voy a decir a los estudiantes una palabra en inglés y me tienen que decir cómo se dice en español. Okay, how do you say lettuce in Spanish? You got 10 seconds.
Lechuga?
Yeah, okay. It took 2 seconds. How do you say flag in Spanish?
Bandera, yeah, right.
Okay, that was 3. And then how do you say light bulb in Spanish?
Ojo? Where is it? I don't know.
How do you say cactus in Spanish?
Biggest guess for like cactus, no, like something like that. I don't know, bro.
No, it's not part.
Bro, I heard that word so many times.
How do you say earring in Spanish?
Earring? I don't know. I don't know that one. I heard it before.
Alright. Zarete.
Yeah, that.
Okay, and then how do you say salad in Spanish?
What the hell? Salad.
Yeah, salad.
Salada.
Okay. How do you say earring in Spanish?
Arete.
Oh, how do you say pizza in Spanish?
Pizza.
Okay.
You said pizza?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then how do you say fries in Spanish?
Papas fritas.
Gracias por acompañarme hoy en este episodio de Nice News y gracias por jugar.
Do you like listening to different types of music?
Definitely.
So if they gave you a recommendation, would you listen to it?
Of course I would. I would always like listening to new artists.
Then you're really going to love this next story with Tiana.
What's up, Nights? It's Tiana here with GNHS-TV, and today we are doing music ratings. Yet again, it's a fan's favorite. So the rules are simple, right? I'm going to start it off. I'm going to ask someone to rate the last song that I listened to. They're going to rate it. I'm going to ask them the last song that they listened to. I'm going to take that song, ask someone else to rate their song, and so on and so forth. So the last song I listened to was Can't Sleep by Kodak Black. So let's go. Okay, what would you rate that song from 1 to 10? 10 being the best.
Like a 6.5 out of 10 or a 7.
You know the song, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Rate it from
I give it out of 10. 8 out of 10.
Oh, I will give it a 6.
Okay, so what's the last song you listened to?
Last one in the driver's ed card today was Unpretty by TLC.
I'm going to give this song an 8. Last song that I listened to was Water by Tyler.
10 out of 10. That song is good. They did the whole water thing. I like it. The last song I listened to is How Many Drinks by Miguel.
7.5. Checkmate by Raw Wave.
A 10. Hurt Before by Lil Durk.
I give it a 5 out of 10. Pills and Bills by Raw Wave.
Song from 1 to 10.
0.
The last song you listened to.
No Flockin' by Kodak Black.
Rate the song from 1 to 10.
10.
Okay, what's the last song you listened to?
Man Made a Bar by Morgan Wallen.
Okay, rate the song from 1 to 10.
Okay, 8.5.
Okay, what was the last song you listened to?
Nightcrawler by Travis Scott.
It's Tiana here with GNHS-TV. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.
Physics classes can definitely be challenging.
But sometimes that hard work is really worth it.
Like when you and other students go to Six Flags for Physics Day.
Exactly. What's up, Knights? Hopefully this convinces you to take physics next year, but physics classes, whether AP or Reg, like to take an annual trip to Six Flags. So I'll give you a little rundown of what happened, so let's go. With many other different schools ranging from middle school to high school, everything seemed to go by quicker. But let's talk to 2 students to see what they thought about the trip. Oh my god, can I interview you guys?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All right. We rode some roller coasters and had fun with science.
I mean, pretty much the same thing. That's all we did. I got abandoned on Goliath because they thought they weren't going to make it back in time. So I had to deal with that.
I waited in line for half an hour to pay $20 for a hamburger.
You did?
Yeah, it was a waste
I
of
waited
money.
in line for a massive funnel cake and almost threw up on a ride.
I spent $15 on Dippin' Dots. And then the lines got really long, and some like middle schooler tried to bribe me, and he was really annoying. Definitely seeing Trevor do the Doppler effect.
I had a lot of fun doing leapfrog with Trevor as well.
We also made a human pyramid. That was pretty sick.
That was pretty cool.
And I rode the Batman in the X-Flight, and I pretended to pass out. They were looking at me. Very great class. Paul Holder is the greatest physics teacher I've ever had. He's also the
even
only
if you
physics
take it
teacher
with Mr. Coletti,
I've had.
it's still a great time. Both teachers are wonderful to have.
You should probably take AP though, and then take AP2 because it'll prepare you for your future, no matter what career you're in.
Paul
I was
Holder's
not
a great
paid.
teacher. I loved having him.
Well, hopefully that was enough to convince you to take physics because it'll be really beneficial in the future in college if you go. So, yeah. Vanessa, sign off.
Have you ever played Would You Rather?
Of course I have. Who hasn't?
Well, Michaela decided to put her own spin on it.
In This or That, the track edition.
Hello, you guys. So this is just gonna be a quick segment. It's like a would you rather, but track edition. So my first question for the track athletes was, would you rather run the 3200 or anchor the 4x4?
I would rather anchor the 4x4 because then I'm able to chase someone or know if I'm being chased and I have to like go super duper fast, or if I can like kind of just relax and just kind of run for fun.
I agree. I'm a sprinter, so 32 would be horrible, but I would anchor the 4x4.
You wouldn't anchor the 4x4 easily. Okay.
4x4. 4x4. 4x4.
Would you like to do a javelin throw, or would you like to run the steeplechase?
Javelin throw for sure.
I would do javelin.
Steeplechase.
Javelin. There you have it. That's all for me. I will see you sometime, maybe. I don't know, I'm graduating. I don't know what that was.
That's going to bring this episode of Night's News to a close.
Tell everyone you know to check us out.
I'm Emery Azunza.
And I'm Vanessa Alvarez.
Lock in, Knights! Lock in! Almost everything about the end of the school year being near is great.
What do you mean, almost? What isn't great?
The fact that Night's News is almost done for the year. Means good.
Okay.
Have you ever played Would You That? Girl. Okay.
Good morning, Grace Lake North. I'm Q Atkinson, and today we're interviewing broadcast journalists.